How's it going, folks? I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, and today I want to take a look at the Atari Trak-Ball. I believe this was for the Atari 2600. That's the original Atari, and maybe Sega Genesis. That you could use this in games like Missile Command. Missile Command, you really wanted something like this. True arcade experience called for a trackball. Man, I remember pushing, like really pushing those trackballs to get Missile Command going. But it's good stuff. Then again, the last time I played Missile Command, it was at one of those $5 and you get unlimited games kind of thing. So there were a lot of games that weren't working very well that day, but I can't complain. $5 cover fee. Jeez, man, I got to know a pinball machine like a lover for the first time ever when I went there. Pinball machines historically are really expensive. It was like $2 for 3 balls back in the day, back when I used to frequent the arcade. And man, what about the arcades? Back in the day, they were really cool to go to, but it seemed like after a certain point, in some areas, it just became a dark place where drug dealers would go. It almost became a bar. A lot of people wouldn't even go to arcades, so it lost the true spirit of being a nice hangout spot, and it became to be a dark spot. I never even heard about that until I started working with a guy on the factory floor. That would he was an individual who was spreading money, and that's where they bring it back to. And of course, the arcades back in the day, you always wanted them to be dark, so it would show off the lights and the colors so much better. It was always something to go from a hot summer day to a beautiful air-conditioned arcade that had its lights off and all the lights glowing. It was like going to a party. That's a true geek's party right there. And it's kind of sad that a lot of kids won't get to experience that these days. But yeah, let's see what's inside here. Okay, so we got the ball. Geez, that thing's pretty big. Oh my god, look at that printed circuit board. Oh, I love these old ones. Oh, they're beautiful. How did they make out where these cables would go? Is this done by hand? I just don't see machines doing this kind of thing. That is amazing. Does that say IBM? It does. It says IBM. Oh, JBM. Oh, I was way off. IBM. Yellow, red. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Come on. Do you come off? Do you come off? I'm wiggling it. I'm giving it a wiggle, and it feels like it's moving up a little bit. Give me a sec here. Okay, so I can't pick this up. It looks like how they made this was they put the printed circuit, they put everything in there, they ran the wires, they put the printed circuit board on, and then they soldered everything on, so I can't get this off without breaking it. I don't think. And interesting, this thing's on here. Oh my goodness, they're held on by clips that I can still take off. They're not soldered on. What the heck? What the heck, Atari? I wonder if that would make it not work so well. Like these days, wouldn't they put hot snot or something on that just so it didn't move during shipping? I guess no one really ever had a problem with these, at least not that I heard of. Anyways, it looks like a standard, it looks like, geez, I can't believe that. Things just come right off. Anyways, it looks like a standard kind of mouse-ish thing, but I've never seen a mouse that had, it's like a metal, what do you want to call that? I don't even know what you call that wheel in there. So it looks like there's only actually 2 of them. And then, I wonder if on mice it was the same way. You just had a spare wheel over here that did its own thing. I wonder, if I take those off, can I show the other side of that board? Because I see some chips, and now I'm really curious. No, I can't. Can I? Alright, so I can't get in there. I wasn't going to go this deep, but you know what? I'm going to make this a true teardown. But I will get this thing back together. Don't get me wrong, folks. To get this out, I had to take this out, and then this out. Geez, rubber. That's not rubber, sorry. That's metal of some sort. Yeah, it's not rubber. Wait. No, it is a little bit of rubber. It's just gotten hard over time. Okay, then after that, I had to, it seems like I had to unclip this piece back here. Let me get a closer look. Okay, yeah, so those things just pop right out. You have to pop them out from the bottom. I thought you had to unclip them, but you don't. You just have to pop them out. You know what? I don't think I need to go any further. I can show you guys exactly what's on the board just going this far. The circuit board seems to have held up rather nicely over time. Yeah, that's about all she wrote. Now we get to put this thing back together. Shoot, I love this old technology. It looks like all the wires coming in through the back. Yeah, all the wires coming in through the back are just these. And they look fine. Perfect. Anyways, I'll put this camera down and get this sucker back together. Oh, wait, one more thing. Check out my balls, ladies and gentlemen. This one actually came from a Mac. It doesn't fit. But still, I wanted to try it. Still, though, two really cool mouse balls. Why do I have these? My daughter really wanted this. That's about why. Anyways, that's it for me, folks. Like and subscribe if you like this stuff. Always appreciate it. And as always, take care of each other, folks.